Ready? 1, 2, todos, 3. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Camila. Hello, Camila. Hello, Camila. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Anna Rose. Hello, Anna Rose. Hello, Anna Rose. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Rosalie. Hello.
Kimberly Fernandez, I'm the Executive Director of Federal Hill House. I started in March 2017 and I'm really excited to be here. As most people know, we've been around for more than 130 years. We've been serving generations of people in need since 1887, as we say. We are a community institution. We serve kids and families across the lifespan. A lot of our families came here when they were kids and now they send their own children here. Maybe their own parents and grandparents come here. So we've been a really strong community institution for more than 100 years. Federal Hill House has programs and services, opportunities for everybody from pregnant moms all the way to the elderly. So starting with our youngest, we have play groups, we have home visiting, we help parents learn and recognize their strengths as their children's primary teachers.
The Providence Talks program has been at Federal Hill House since 2015. We currently have enrolled just about 100 children, and we do 2 models for the program. We do a group model as well as home visiting. We currently have 3 home visitors, we have a recruiter, and myself, I coordinate the program. So this is a digital language processor. We call them very affectionately DLPs. And what this device does is it actually keeps track of the amount of adult language that goes on in a children's world over the course of one day, as well as what we call conversational turns, which is the child responding to hearing conversation. We have a small vest that the child wears and the device sits inside the vest.
A lot of progress in families. They really look at the reports and they see how much language is happening in the home, how much conversations. So it's a really kind of like a day in their home, I guess, and they really see more words the next week. They really are proud of themselves and they get to have more conversations at home.
And we coach them with regarding increasing the amount of language that a child hears in the home, and the reason, or in our group setting, the reason that we do that is because research shows the more language children hear, the better prepared they are for school, and the more successful they are in school, including their overall school education, not just kindergarten.
We have an early learning program that serves ages 18 months to 5 years. That's 3 classrooms of really high quality childcare. We are a Bright Stars rated program and we pride ourselves with using a strong curriculum, having highly qualified staff, and kids that finish up really ready to go to kindergarten and be successful. We have before and after school programming for school age kids. We've got 5 vans, so we take kids to school and pick them up from school. We have breakfast, snacks, help with homework, sports, arts, lots of outdoor activities. We have a full summer camp for our school age kids. We have summer service learning, internships for our teens and our early adults. We also have several adult programs. We have free income tax prep. We lead the Province Coalition for Volunteer Income Tax Preparation. Last year we brought in about $4 million in income tax returns through the City of Providence to low-income people. We have 2 food pantries, one here in Federal Hill, another one we just opened up in Olneyville. It's called the Olneyville Food Center, so we're really excited about that opportunity, not only to provide food, but also to provide some of our other programming in that community.
We receive, these diapers from the Rhode Island Food Bank and for distribution. Any family that is in need of diapers and have babies can come here and get some free diapers. Fresh products that we receive from the food bank every week. Sweet potatoes, fresh apples. We do refrigerators, freezer and fridge that we got, and now we can distribute chicken. We keep eggs. cheese and anything, yogurt.
Federal Hill House runs the state's largest senior corps program, which includes our foster grandparents and our retired and senior volunteer program. They do everything from work in daycares and school age programs to work with schools, to prepare taxes, do health and wellness activities, evidence-based programming, and we keep about almost 300 seniors actively volunteering every week through those programs. In addition, they have access to our other senior supports. We have monthly in-service meetings, and they can also participate in our field trips, daily meals, activities, exercise classes, case management, and things like that. So from birth all the way to our oldest population, we have opportunities for everybody. So Federal Hill House is a neighborhood-based community center, and we're also a social service organization. So we try to respond to the needs of our community, and we try to help families get what they need to get ahead. So all families that are working need quality childcare, whether it's for their littlest ones or before and after school. We really feel that we're providing opportunities for lower income families to have the same advantages that higher income families might be able to afford on their own. Most of our clients are working. Many of them maybe work multiple jobs and aren't able to meet all of their childcare or basic needs. Our food pantry clients come from across the city, including in Olneyville and Federal Hill, and those are folks that really do struggle to make ends meet, and we try to use the food pantry as a way to also link them to other services that help them establish a little bit more stability in their lives if needed. Our doors are open to everybody. We try to have long-term relationships with multiple family members, multiple community members, to really touch a lot of different areas of a family's life and really be responsive. We know that all kids need strong relationships with positive role models. Many parents need support in becoming the best parents they can be, and our seniors always need things to do, reasons to get out, community connections, and we try to provide all of that for our community. So Federal Hill House is really connected to the Federal Hill and the Greater Providence community, but we really rely on community members to become involved, to continue to help us to strengthen and grow. We are always looking for volunteers. We are in the middle of a board development program, so there's opportunities to volunteer in that capacity. We always need funding, right? A lot of our funding comes from program fees and also some federal grants that may or may not eventually be on the chopping block. So we're always looking for folks to come in, help us think about how to be creative, support things that we might not be able to fund with some of our more restrictive funding. And also volunteer. We have a community garden that we're hoping to revitalize this summer. We always need income tax preparers during the tax season. There are opportunities to work in our after-school program. There's opportunities for folks with special talents to come teach them to our kids. There's even opportunities for help in a business office and with facilities. So we welcome participation from community members or really anybody who cares about our mission.
Okay, so tell us your name.
My name is Marcia.
And how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
And how long have you been coming to Federal Hill House?
I've been coming for 8 years.
8 years.
Starting when I was 3 years old.
So since toddler. Oh, okay, awesome. And what kind of activities do you do here?
I like to play basketball a lot.
Nice. You also participate in the music program here. So do you like being at Federal Hill House this long?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
awesome.
fun.
Awesome. Would you recommend it to other people and other kids?
Yeah. I told my friend to come here.
Oh, good. All right, thank you, Marcia.
Goodbye, Raquel. Goodbye.